Hey guys, my name's Courtney. This is my very first video in regards to the gastric sleeve surgery. I have been thinking about it for a long time, and after doing a lot of research and a lot of soul searching, I've decided that it's the best move for me. I'm 34, 5'4", and I weigh 296 pounds right now. Last year I had a health scare, found out it was just, well, not just, it was fibromyalgia and arthritis. I have a ton of anxiety just in general, especially when it comes to medical stuff, kind of a phobia. So that fear motivated me into losing about 25 pounds. But once I found out what was actually wrong, I relaxed again and started eating again. Food is my companion. It's my void. It's my enemy. It's my best friend. I eat when I'm happy, when I'm sad, when I'm mad, when I'm bored. For any reason you can think of, that's why I eat. Typical reasons: childhood stuff, self-worth issues, self-esteem. I do go to counseling and will continue to do that. I've just been at a battle with being chunky. I think started around 8 years old. Chunky in middle school, thinned out in high school enough, and lots of friends. I was, I guess, popular. I was social and I felt good about myself. A lot of my weight problems really started for me in 2005. I went through kind of like my first love, lost a lot of my confidence and self-worth, and then I made a lot of changes in my life, moved to Colorado from here in Iowa, and came back, and kind of have really battled it, more so than before ever since then. I have a little boy that just turned 3 a few days ago. His name is Brady. He is the absolute joy and love of my life. If you're a mother or a father, you know what I'm talking about. He's my firstborn and will probably be my only child. I'm not with his dad, but we are friends, and we actually grew up together. So we co-parent really well. But he is definitely a top motivation. I want to do this for myself, but obesity runs in my family, mostly on my dad's side. And I just remember growing up and knowing my aunts were so beautiful. My dad has 3 sisters, and they're all obese. I have one aunt that is slimming down on her own now. She's working her tail off. I don't know how she does it. Another aunt that had gastric bypass surgery, and it did not go well. And she gained all of the weight back. And another aunt that, just kind of rolls with the punches. But I just know that being overweight is just making life so much more difficult. And I don't want my child to watch that. I want him to have a confident, strong, healthy mom that is able to be as involved in his life physically as I am emotionally and mentally. So that's a really big reason. The other one is just I'm not comfortable anymore. I don't feel good about myself. I've stopped going out with friends. I used to be someone who always wore makeup and did my hair. I'm even a licensed cosmetologist. I used to put so much effort into myself, and I don't treat myself well anymore. I'm sore. I'm sad. I'm bored. Even to the point where, and I know so many of you can probably relate to this, I'll go to work and I just want to go back home and lay down while my son's at daycare. And like I want to relax or have downtime, but that's really all I do when I'm not with my son is sit around. And I'm tired of it. I can't do it anymore. So my primary physician and I have come to this. She actually suggested it. I still have to go through the insurance process. Just got done filling out all the paperwork for the first packet. And I'm meeting with a nutritionist for the very first time next week. It's December 13th, 2013, by the way. So I'm right at the very beginning of this. And I think I wanted to start my videos now so that people who are considering this can watch the pre-op videos and see what I'm thinking, feeling, and the process. It's going to be long. I have Title 19 insurance plus Blue Cross Blue Shield, but it looks like, I'm going to have to go through a lot of stuff to get approved. And so I guess I'm one of those people that wants instant gratification, as many people that are overweight do. And so it's going to be a while before I get to do this, but there's a battle before, I think, as well as after, that maybe doesn't get documented as well. A lot of people that have to wait maybe just don't do it because it takes a little work. And I am determined to do this as long as I can get approved. I have okay support from my family. They think what I'm doing is extreme and that I could do it on my own. But I know I've tried a million times, and as long as I am not physically, immediate physical danger, I'll blow it on purpose. I'm full well knowing what I'm doing when I'm eating all this junk. But knowing that, if I eat too much, I'll throw up or I could do damage to myself physically, I won't mess with that. I absolutely will not. I just don't want to feel this way anymore. My blogs are going to be brutally honest. I have a dry sense of humor. I cuss, I swear, I cry. I'll probably say things, inappropriate and offensive sometimes. To some people, you can't really say or do anything anymore without pissing somebody off. So if you're easily offended or really, really sensitive to certain things, I'm not the one for you to watch. So this is just kind of my intro video. I'm only going to post right now every couple of weeks as more steps and progress are made. Or if I feel like I really need to get a concern or something off of my chest. But I look forward to anybody who wants to watch taking this journey with me and accumulating some new friends along the way, just to have this huge life-changing event in common. So anyway, good luck.